Hi, I'm Kaz Pearman from What's New in Electronics. I'm here at the ASYS Technology Days, and I have the privilege of speaking to Freddy Olander, who's just given his keynote speech in front of a packed seminar session. Freddy, good to see you again.
Thank you, and thank you for the invitation here. So, yeah, happy to be here.
It was a packed room this morning of an industry full of people who work in this space and with ASYS. So tell me, what brought you to come and speak today?
I was luckily invited by ASYS, and so I came here and showed them my lifestyle, my life, what I'm doing as a professional big wave surfer, and I hope they liked my speech and they could take something out of it. Yeah.
So going back to the surfing, and obviously with Ahead of the Curve, which is obviously the theme of Technology Days 2024. Can you tell me a little bit about what you spoke about in terms of your motivation, those risks that you take and how that can be applied?
Yeah, I think the most important is what I can say, and I also said in my keynote, is like, if you don't take risks, there's no success. So that's one of the most important keys, I think. And what else we have is, like, if you surf in front of the wave, you want to surf it successfully, so you don't get eaten by the wave.
Very, very true. Very, very true. So how long have you been a surfer for? How long have you been?
I've started to surf with 13 years, so actually my whole life and all was about surfing, and yeah.
So it's in your DNA, really?
Yeah, kind of. It seems so. Yeah,
yes.
It seems so. Yeah.
And a lot of the questions, obviously, after your talk were very much about that. Obviously, how to do the waves, but how would you apply that from a work perspective in terms of that risk for some people?
Yeah.
It might look different to everyone. So how would that?
Especially when we're surfing like these huge waves, it's all about teamwork. So you need a successful team, because without a good team and a stable team, we make no success in surfing either. So I think you can see it in every part of life. Mm-hmm. Community is the key, and that's what's important for us too.
Absolutely, yeah. And especially as being a surfer, not that I am myself, but seeing it as a solo sport. But actually what you're saying is then behind the scenes is a team. So what would that team look like from a surfing?
Like when we're going for towing surfing, where we get really pulled into the wave with jet skis, it's like a big infrastructure. So we have like a couple drivers, we have spotters on the cliff who are taking care of us, we have filmers and drone pilots. And you have to structure these people all together, and of course take people that you also, not just that you believe in yourself and trust, you have to trust your teammates too. So that's kind of also a key point in this whole structure of surfing.
That's wonderful, Freddie. And as you say, being that ahead of that curve, so ahead of that wave, how would you think that applies to ASYS going forward after these technology days? I
think, like we said already, the most important is really without taking risks. And I think ASYS is doing that, what I heard and what I saw. And all about a successful team, to bring a stable, good team together. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Freddie, thank you so much for taking the time.
Yeah, of course.